A senior U.S. official says the CIA tracked Ayman al-Zawahiri to a safe house in downtown Kabul after more than 2 decades of hunting him. The president is calling it a significant win in the fight against terror. Our ABC News senior White House correspondent Mary Bruce starts us off.
New details about the CIA drone strike in downtown Kabul that left one of the most wanted men in the world dead on his balcony.
Justice has been delivered, and this terrorist leader is no more.
Ayman al-Zawahiri, the leader of al-Qaeda, had been Osama bin Laden's right-hand man, a key architect behind the bombings of American embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, the suicide bombing of the U.S. Navy ship Cole off the coast of Yemen, and the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon in September of 2001 that left nearly 3,000 dead, hunted by the U.S. for more than 2 decades.
No matter how long it takes, no matter where you hide, if you are a threat to our people, the United States will find you and take you out.
Where Zawahiri was found was right in the middle of Kabul, in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods very near the U.S. Embassy. A senior U.S. official saying the CIA learned that he had moved to Kabul to reunite with his wife and children. For months, the CIA watched the house. Zawahiri never left, but was frequently seen on the balcony. The official said President Biden was first briefed on the intelligence in April, and as more information was confirmed, gave the go-ahead early last week.
After carefully considering the clear and convincing evidence of his location, I authorized a precision strike that would remove him from the battlefield once and for all.
Days later, the time was right. Early Sunday in Kabul, with the armed drone invisible overhead, Zawahiri walked out on his balcony, and 2 Hellfire missiles were launched right at him, killing him immediately. But the administration says no civilians, including his family inside the house, were harmed. The operation occurs nearly a year after U.S. troops withdrew from Afghanistan, and the Taliban quickly took over, prompting security concerns over the ability of the U.S. to counter terrorist threats in Afghanistan.
And I made a promise to the American people that we continue to conduct effective counterterrorism operations in Afghanistan and beyond. We've done just that.
But the fight against al-Qaeda and ISIS is far from over. Administration officials say they believe senior Taliban leaders knew of Zawahiri's presence in the capital city and tried to cover it up after he was killed by quickly taking his family out of the house. Zawahiri may have assumed that the Taliban could protect him, which may have emboldened him to return to Kabul, but that proved a deadly mistake.
We have eliminated the emir of al-Qaeda. He will never again allow Afghanistan to become a terrorist safe haven.
And ABC News senior White House correspondent Mary Bruce joins me live now with more on this. Mary, a senior administration official says that this was a collaboration from various parts of the counterterrorism community. How important is that in terms of the message this sends to the world?
Well, I think it does send a very powerful message. Look, the White House this morning is obviously hailing this as a huge success, and there's no question this is a huge success for the CIA and this administration. But part of the reason that they are claiming such victory is because it comes nearly a year after the U.S. withdrew all troops from Afghanistan, and shows that this administration, that the U.S. is still able to take down such high-valued, high-level targets, even though we no longer have any U.S. troops on the ground. Diane.
All right, Mary Bruce, thanks for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.